The plan was 150 kilograms here, my lower A strength week, and I've already done this my last week and I got 5 sets for 4 reps each. So I was really going to this session with the mentality to beat that and try and get 5 reps per set. My first set here, I always find with my first sets of the heavy weight, it's kind of like a warm-up almost. I do warm up before it, but I just always find this one very difficult. And with my last rep here, I get very off balance and I come onto my toes and I kind of collapse and I have to go quickly and restack it. And I find I come onto my toes quite a lot with these new squat shoes. So here's my second set, and with these I'm having roughly say 1 to 5 minutes rest. I mean, probably most of the time I'm having 2 to 3 minutes rest if I'm honest. I just take the amount of rest I need until I feel I'm ready to hit that set again. So if it's 1 minute, it's 1 minute. If it's 5 minutes, it's 5 minutes, just so I know I can hit that rep. And with these I'm really focusing on coming to 90 degrees at least, and actually I think I try and actually come a bit below that, and I think most of these reps I am coming just below 90 degrees, although you can't quite see that. People who get misconceptions with this, there isn't an issue with becoming below parallel. There is no issue with that. Really, it prevents issues because your hamstring pulls against the knee joint, whereas your quads are pushing against it when you go down. So all the knee strain is actually taken away once you go deep enough. Something I found useful recently is keeping my arms really quite tight together, close to my shoulders almost, because that keeps it nice and tight, and then also keep my wrists straight towards the bar, so not bent really far backwards. You can't actually see that in this video and I apologise for that, but it keeps the bar really tight towards your body and keeps the whole movement a lot tighter. Something else I try and focus on when doing squats is, so I have my feet just wider than shoulder width apart or shoulder width apart and point them slightly outwards, and then I follow through my toes with my knees, so I'm opening really wide. I do collapse in on them a little bit, and that's when I'm going heavy and I'm a bit tired, as with this, and you can see here I'm really prepping myself for this last rep and managed to get 5. If you can't do squats, or you find getting the technique right for squats, they're not the be all and end all of everything. People might want you to think that, but they're not. There are other options such as leg press or a Bulgarian split squat, which are very effective as well. So if you can't do these, don't worry. I hope you have enjoyed this, and I enjoyed doing the exercise. So cheers guys.